Hey gang, Sheila Clark here, coming to you live with video number 11 of the Simple Success series. Today we're going to be talking about joining and posting to groups in Facebook. Now the first thing I want to tell you, everybody's different. Everybody does a different number of groups per day. There is no hard and fast rule about what Facebook will and won't tolerate. So I'm going to give you my information to the best of my knowledge. Please speak with other folks that use it if you can and ask them what they do. Last I checked, you can join ask to join 10 groups and then wait a couple hours, ask to join 10 more, wait a couple hours. That's what I've heard. I've also heard you can only post to relevant groups that allow you to post your ads, because that's what I'm going to be showing you, is how to post your ads to Facebook to advertise your business of your choice. Now, make sure you look for free advertising. Advertise your business for free here 24/7. Advertise your MLM here. Post ads all you want. Titles like that you're going to be putting into the search bar up here. Okay. Now, I've heard you can post 30 an hour to relevant groups. I know people like myself that I know some people post 50 to 100 ads a day and are fine. I hover between 25 and 50 myself. I'm more conservative because I'm always on Facebook, and if you post too many or too fast, there's no rhyme or reason to it. As far as I can tell, Facebook will ban you. I posted one link too fast way back in the day. This was probably a year and a half ago, and they banned me from all postings in groups and commenting and everything like that in my own groups for 7 days, and that was a long 7 days, not being able to connect with people and help them and talk with my peers and do things. So please be careful, do your research, make sure you can post there for free. Don't post any offensive content. When in doubt, ask the admin. Okay, so I'm going to get to it right here. I'm going to put advertise your business group or page. We'll try that one. I have signed up to a lot, so it might be a little work for me to find some for you. And my computer's running slow because of my recording software, so bear with me. Okay, I joined one. This one seems fabulous. Okay, a couple of things you look for. If there are only a few hundred people, you can wait and join once it gets larger. But what you're looking for is 10,000 people in a group or more. Start with the bigger groups. Start with, if a group's got 100,000 or 39,000 here, I joined this one. You want to join the bigger groups first because your ads will prospectively be seen by more people because there's more people in the group. But by all means, if you want to join one that has 1,000 members, you never know where your next lead or sign up or sale is going to come from. So please don't hesitate to join all the groups you want. Just make sure you join them. Don't make 25 join requests at the same time, because if they get approved at the same time, Facebook will slap you. And there's no rhyme or reason. I love Facebook. I use it every day for social reasons and business reasons, but that's just a fact. They do what they want because they're Facebook. So I'm going to hit join. Now, some admins will ask questions. Okay. Please answer these questions. Helps them review membership requests. Only they can see your answers. Now, this particular one of the things about these pages is they help other people, the admins of the pages, get contacts. Now, they're asking, want to have a list of 8,000 Facebook groups for free advertising. I'm going to put no thanks. No thanks. Perhaps later. Thanks for the offer. Now, I don't know if this person is going to see my answer and say, well, if you don't want this offer, then stay out of my group. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I know people that have farmed Facebook groups and offer to take that and post your ad all over thousands of Facebook groups. However, I choose not to because I have not seen the groups. I do not know who's in them or what's being advertised in them. I have not vetted them for quality and to make sure they're legitimate. I'm not going to have someone else go post my ads somewhere else and not be in control of it. Meaning, they post my ads all over thousands of groups, and then I get in trouble, or I'm in some groups that I personally would not choose to associate with, then it kind of sucks. So that's why I'm saying no to this. This just happened to come up. So we'll see if they accept my request. Admins will receive your answer. You'll be notified when to join when it's been approved. So that's how you do that. Okay, you look at groups, you search, you find relevant groups here. Okay. Now, once you join these groups, you can go, of course, you see it says Sealy. Now, let me adjust this. Oh, you can go to your account, but I would go home. To the home function, you see things on your left-hand side, and it says groups. Because you have Newsfeed, Messenger, Marketplace, Shortcuts, Groups. You hit groups. Now, for those of you who don't know, you probably already know ad nauseum that my big thing is now lifestyle and your 8 steps. So I won't go on and on and on about that. But that is basically the majority of what I advertise in these groups. So, you know, there's a gentleman that is in my Now Lifestyle team that is brand new to marketing. Absolutely brand new. No clue. Somebody told him, just go post to Facebook groups. And this guy's posting to 100 groups a day, getting signups, free signups, paid signups. So he's getting signups and sales. It works. You know, he's not shy about posting to the groups, and he's doing it in such a fashion that Facebook has not slapped him, so he's being very careful. Now, you'll have groups here. It says your groups. Okay. You can do them one at a time here. Click on them and go to them. I like to keep track. Since Facebook was kind enough to put these in a certain order, I right-click, open link in a new tab, and I have one here. Okay. Now, you can either organize them, you can work right out of your Facebook profile, or you can take all of the address bars up here. Of course, I'm going to take this ref off. Okay. When you do it, you would copy this link, left-click, highlight, right-click, copy. Okay, that's how you copy. And then you take it down to a Word document, and then you would paste. And that's the wrong one. Let me try that again. I had an old copy in there. Alright, try this again. This one's MLM USA. Copy. Paste. It should come out. Yep, see. And I already had that in there, but I wanted to use that as an example. Now that's a text file on your computer, and you can hit File and hit Save. And whenever you're done working for the day, even if you saved it and you know you've saved it, do yourself a favor, save it again. I have lost a ton of stuff doing that before. So you can keep them in order, copy and paste to your browser window by itself, and get into the group that way. Once you have been accepted, of course, once you're a member, you keep a running tab of all your Facebook groups here. Okay. Now, once you stop at one, let's say you do 5. Okay, you're more conservative. You're worried about getting slapped. You do 5, and then you wait a couple hours and do 5 more. What I do, I space out at the end, and I put stopped here. Then I save it, so I know where I stopped, and you can work your way down through your laundry list of groups from there. Next thing I do, when you're in the group, I want to see exactly when I posted last. There's a search function here. I hit Sealy, my first name, to see when I did that. January 6th, so I can post again. One of the other important things I will show you, you can hit the More function. No, it doesn't have that there. Okay. Says description, MLM USA. A lot of the times there is a description here or a pinned post that will tell you the rules, such as only post once a day, do not post over and over, don't post porn, don't post hate stuff, don't post violent stuff, don't post, none of that bad stuff. Okay. When in doubt, like I said, you can read the description on the when you're at the top of the group, you can read the description down here. Or sometimes you go to more, or admin, this gentleman, shared one of his links, but a lot of times there is a pinned post here that will tell you the rules. When in doubt, ask, because this is a close-knit community. You don't want to irritate people. Now that hopefully I haven't scared you off from Facebook posting, I just wanted to show you how to do it the right way so you can continue to do it, because it is valuable and it will get you leads. Now the other part of doing this the right way, the first way I'm going to show you is I'm lucky enough to have done for you lead capture pages in Now Lifestyle. I'm on the dashboard. I'll go to Reseller Tools. I just clicked on this right here. I'm going to go down to Promo Links, Opportunity, Facebook Group. And they have links that auto-populate with images somehow. I don't know the ins and outs of this. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. You're going to click on this. It says Pre-Launch Facebook Groups. It'll work here. Hit Copy Link to Clipboard. I use tracking out of habit. Okay, you can just paste this right in. It says fetching preview. If you can't see that on your video, that's what it says here, meaning it's getting a preview of an image. Not all services do that. Now that's here. This link is clickable. It'll take them through to my Now Lifestyle lead capture page. Okay. I don't know how to get this. I take this out. You can always just leave that link and put click here. Some people like the link better than pictures. As soon as my computer catches, there we go. Okay. So it's a catchy graphic. It has to do with Facebook. It has to do with what you're offering people. The commissions is a draw. Click here to find out more. It tells them what the business is. Okay. Then you can hit post. And I'll post this one here. And there it is. It populated. I'm going to go to another one. I'll show you how to do what I ran my mouth about here. I have a page. Let me find a page I like here. One of my tracked ones. Alright. I use the Conversion Pros for tracking, among many other things. Matter of fact, that is one of the places I learned how to post ads to Facebook the right way. Give credit where credit's due on that one. And I advertise this as, it is a health and wellness business. So sometimes I go with the health and wellness side, sometimes I go with the business side. It's up to you how you approach it. But whatever you do advertise on here, do not put your affiliate links in. Okay, put in a lead capture page. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to check and see which one it is because I've forgotten. Okay. Now what I'm going to show you is a trick on the Windows computer. That's not the one I want. I don't like that one. Not my favorite. Let's say I just use this one. I know which one this is, but I'm going to check. So what I do, I paste and go. You paste your link up here. The next trick on the Windows computer. And however you do this is fine. You can take a screenshot or you can use Google Snipping tool. I'm going to show you that right now. Snipping tool. I'm going to hit New. Left click. Highlight. Okay. Now what this is doing is this gives them something eye-catching and something that's congruent. When they click on your link, it'll look the same as the picture that got their attention. It's pretty powerful. Now I'm going to go File, Save As. I'm going to put NLS Demo for Facebook so I can find it. Hit Save. X out of that. X out of that. Now, There's a reason, because I'm going to be using a link that does not auto-populate. Okay. I am going to right-click, open this in a new tab. Lost track on my screen of where the heck it was. I didn't think it was recording. I had to check. You gotta love technology. It's a nice day out here in Florida. My wife's going in and out of the RV. And you may hear the occasional golf cart go by, but don't worry about it. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Alright, I'm going to go to this one. I may have already posted in here. I will check. As soon as it loads. Sorry folks, that's loading slow. Alright. Check my name. January 8th was the last time I did it. I did an auto-populate ad from Now Lifestyle. I've done a few pages, so I am going to go with something a little different. I am going to go with that link I told you about. Now, I had already saved the link, so what I'm going to do, go up here, Control V for paste, or right-click paste. Wow, this is slow. Yeah. Maybe I pasted it twice. Oh, I know what I did. Let me not do that. Alright. Get ahead of myself here. Copy that. Paste the link in there. It'll say fetching preview, and then it'll have kind of a boring looking bar that just says the link name and the title of the page. So I'm going to get rid of that. Go in front of here. I keep it simple. Click here. Equal sign twice. Shift caret. Kind of an arrow. And then hit space so there's room. So that, because if you mush that right up against there, this link won't be clickable. Now I go to photo on my computer. This is why you're storing them there. You can do a screenshot and store it there and edit it. There we go. And I know it is NLS. Whatever, how to spell demo for Facebook. So it will show you on here which one it is. You can search, but since I know what it is, it's going to populate here. Now I do this for a variety of reasons. Now Lifestyle, done for you capture pages that do populate on Facebook are amazing. I love them. And once people opt in, not only am I following up with them, but so is the CEO and owner on my behalf, your behalf, whoever joins. Same thing with my Your 8 Steps lead capture pages. Both places you have admin mailing on your behalf with your links, okay? So they're helping you. But I like to give people a variety of subject matter. You never know what's going to catch somebody's attention. So that's already populated in there. I'm going to hit post. I'll show you what it looks like. And that photo is not clickable. But, okay, see, this right here is nice and eye-catching. You know, it's got some decent colors. It stands out. And when I click the link, it'll take me through, or take them through, to a page that is the same, where they can enter their name and email and phone number or whatever, however you had it set up. So that is how you can create eye-catching Facebook ads that stand out from everybody else. You know, like I said, they have done for you lead capture pages with good graphics, and they auto-populate. By all means, use them. If you don't, then you'll have this here. That was a trick that was taught to me by the owner of the Conversion Pros. And I'm really hoping he doesn't mind me passing that knowledge on. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's all I have for now. Like I said, don't use an auto poster for the love of Pete. Some auto posters seem to get by Facebook, but anybody that makes a piece of software, eventually Facebook's programmers are going to figure out it's software, and you will get slapped. So don't do that. Do it manually. Take the time. Make a little bit different ad copy. Rotate a bunch of different pages. And like I said, 30 an hour to relevant groups that allow it. And when you're joining the groups themselves, join 5 to 10 each hour. You can only join a certain number of day. Please research for 2017 or 2018. Google it. How many groups can you join at once in Facebook in 2018? And you'll have some guidelines. Now, those are only guidelines. They're not hard and fast rules, but a lot of people put up their current research results for your benefit. I check back frequently, and I am conservative, so I do around 5 an hour. 5 to 8 an hour, and then I do it every couple of hours. So I try to have 30 to 50, depending on the day and how brave I'm feeling. Just err on the side of caution. But as I can tell you, I do know someone that does 100 a day, brand new, that's doing fantastic with it, and that's all he does. Well, what do I do? We'll go post to Facebook groups. That's all he does, and it works. So, and he does it the first way I showed you, to the best of my knowledge, which is with the done for you lead capture pages that auto-populate the image and are clickable. But I wanted to give you 2 different ways. I wanted to give you some good coverage on what to do to stay out of trouble, and another valuable advertising resource at your fingertips. That's all I have for now, folks. Until I talk to you again, I hope you have a great day. And if you have any questions, just look up my contact details somewhere around this video, and I'd be happy to clarify for you. Until next time, stay out of trouble. Bye.